Ayo. Okay. Let me just close this up real quick. Is that crooked? That is crooked. Let's uncrooked you guys.
Holy Pondo, Thok Kale, Long PP, Thoktober, PBT3 Ildcat Sound Test, Thok.
You know what? That's probably good. Surely. All right, let's close this up because this needs to be shipped to its owner, finally. Is that a wild Sipalot in the chat? Chat? Is that a real Sipalot? For real? Oh shit, I'm supposed to call James. Alright, listen. You guys are gonna have to bear with me while I like close this board up because I was supposed to ship this to like
Holy
the person
Pondo,
that it was
Thok
for
Kale, Long
months ago,
PP,
and I haven't done
Thoktober,
that because
PBT3
I originally
Ildcat Sound
recorded the
Test,
review for
Thok.
this and I wasn't happy with it, and then I re-recorded the review for it. And if you watched my review of this keyboard, you understand why I did said things. I'm gonna try really hard to like not scratch the shit out of this because I haven't
Holy
watched
Pondo,
Gion's
Thok
guide
Kale,
of how to
Long
screw.
PP,
I am
Thoktober,
a
PBT3 Ildcat Sound
notorious
Test,
bad
Thok.
screwer. Is that a Joms in the chat? That is a Joms in the chat. Oh, look at that! All the boys are back in town.
Holy Pondo, Thok Kale, Long PP, Thoktober, PBT3
Am
Ildcat
I
Sound Test,
capybara?
Thok.
Yes. I mean no, but yes. Sorry, my hat's in the way. I need to like keep remembering that I need to like re-release Thok merch. Because I had just forgotten up until the point where like I took the hat off my head. I'm like, hats. We got Taco Wednesday? You mean Taco Tuesday? We got Taco Tuesday. It was Wednesday for me when I read the news. That's not how the news works. All right. Sorry for back of head content. I know that this is what you pay the big bucks for. There we go. All right, let's put this away. And yeah, I'll clean it up later. Like there's fingerprints from way back when my hands were sweaty, but now they're no longer sweaty or shaky. It's wild that like there's medication for that. All right. So goals for today's stream. 1 second. Let's open it up in Notepad plus 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 plus. Okay. Did you guys see like my script there? It was great. Same medication that's cooking me, only slightly. Okay. One. The screws they don't fit. Ooh. Two. Final. No. Need build with PCB. Order PCB this stream. 3. Fix fingers cut out for solenoid. You know the one that goes like this. What else did we have to do? Is that it? Order Topra parts, right? Find cables. Thank you. Yes, 5 cables. Like we need to find Taobao links for like 3-4 cable options and like send them to James so he can like buy them immediately, and then we pick the one that we like the most. You see parts, I'll figure it out. Don't worry. I don't believe you. I'm worried. This is me worried. Okay, what else? Extend group buy? It's already been so fucking long. I feel really mean like extending the group buy longer and making people wait. Like it's been open for like 2 months already. Are you gonna offer one of the fake Lemo connector cables? I am looking for something with a quick disconnect, but it'll be cheap. Uh, 6 should be Kiss Sip. All right, I guess we could start with the cables because like fuck it, let's Taobao. We Taobaoing. Let's go. Uh, don't make me sign it, okay? Don't make me sign it. Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick, okay? Just let me search for shit. All right, we're gonna open up our big boy translate.google.com. Simon Ware drip. I mean, I'm wearing the Oxford University fucking worn out edition, worn out just like my will to live. Uh, and underneath I've got my Thok Life fucking shirt. All right, don't worry about it. English. It knows I want to do Chinese, so we do rubber cable, and then USB-C. Boom. Oh, and I need to do fucking no. No, why is there a login on top of a they want me to log in so fucking bad. I'm looking at chat, by the way. No, I don't know my fucking login, bro. Yeah, it's clearly not that. No. Did I just fucking guess that shit? Ah, fuck. I don't have that phone number anymore. That's a UAE phone number. All right, so I guess you're screen sharing. Hello, Joms. Hello, Joms. Joms? Hi. I cannot see you, but I can hear you. Do you want me to see you? You're gonna need to be louder. How are you so quiet, dude? How do I make you bigger? Give me a second. How do I turn you up? Yeah? No? Oh, that's the clap. Okay, the clap. We've got the clap. Yep. Okay, you're still so. Oh wait, my headphones are turned down. Hello. Okay, for the record, boys, the issue was this was down here, so I couldn't hear James. Real big brain shit. VOD will have James silenced, yes, and there's nothing we can do about it. So you guys are gonna think that like I'm just talented. Okay, so we pop this out. Let's get you there. It's so small. Turn Joms up more. I mean, I can. He's pretty loud. Yep, I can see the stuff. So we don't. Yeah, dude. I thought you got better internet. Okay. Okay, so I want to look for like non-coiled and like aviator, and like logically it's going to be USB-C on one end, then we're probably just going to have to cut it off. Our budget is like maximum like shipped all the way $8. Yeah, like it's just meant to be the cable that comes with it. If people want a fancy cable, they can spend and get a nice cable for like for their kit. Yeah, I'm not going to force a nice cable on everybody. It's a waste of money for, the people that don't want that exact cable. Yeah, I mean, if it's coiled like the one that you just clicked, that one we'd have to just chop off the coil basically. Because like we want the quick disconnect to be like real close to the bit that's going to go in the true hole. Yeah. Ooh, that looks nice. Yeah, that's very John's behavior. Uh, I mean, generally, like I want to avoid sleeved. I prefer something rubber because sleeving once you cut it is like you never get it back the right way. Uh, and like yeah, rubber is just simpler. If it's like if we can find them, it's like what I would want. It's just like simple rubber, black cable, silver quick disconnect, and that's it. Yeah, I guess. But like when we revise the clamp, like we'll be okay. Because right now it makes like the horseshoe shape, it arches, and we want to make it flatter. If we make it flatter, then like most cables are gonna be clamped fine. For people watching on stream, I will show you what I mean by this when it's clamp time. For now, we're just looking at cool pictures of cables. Please one that lightly pink and weeby colors, or with a display in the middle. Very funny. Don't worry about it. It's showing you that like it's 100% USB spec. Don't worry about it. It's even 8K compatible. Yeah, look at the quality of that quick disconnect. That looks like a 50-cent connector if I've ever seen a 50-cent connector. Oh yeah, that is a nice cable. It does have the fake lima. How much is that? Don't make me have to do math, bro. Fuck. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Bro, it's $25. Close that shit. Yeah, our budget is under 6G. You want just for the record. Man's out here fucking living large. Yeah, I mean, like most everything's gonna be like very fucking similar. So like we just order like a couple options, and then like yeah, you can get a Lebo connector plus extension for sub $6. It's generic rubber and is sussy. Well, I also don't want to get too sussy, right? Like we want something that like when we like mail it to people, like it'll work. Ooh, what is that? That looks real sussy. So you can cut costs. I mean, like we have a budget. As long as like we stick in the budget, we'll be okay. Like our cap is right at around like $8. So yeah. Ooh. I mean, like I feel like if we were pulling like 500 MOQ, maybe, but like we're probably like it would probably be a hundo. Ah, they know I'm here. They know. They know I'm here, bro. That is great, except for the fact that there's no quick disconnect. Yeah, in what I want to give customers, yes. Yeah, but then it's yeah, but like the issue is like people will just have a full ass cable coming off of their boards as opposed to like a tiny little pigtail with a quick disconnect. And like tiny little pigtail to quick disconnect is real convenient. And then if anybody wants like a different cable, this you could just put in a different cable. All right, let's look at options. Kill everything. Ooh, Fern is watching me very intently. Preferably PS2. No, Tangus, go away. Nice try. Hmm. 1 meter, too short. I'm kind of familiar. That is way too expensive, my dude. Yeah, that's like 4 times our budget. Yeah, like we're not gonna get super nice quick disconnects, dude. We're just gonna get the super sussy ones. Like that's what we can afford. That's what's gonna come in the kit. It's the free cable that comes with the keyboard. It's fine. Over budget. No, over budget. That's like $11, dude. Wait, let me. It's $12.88, bro. You want to pay like $600 extra out of your pocket? That's the price of one. Can't you haggle if you're ordering multiples? We're going to assume no. Alibaba, maybe, but we've already looked at Alibaba. There's not much there. We could probably get like a small discount, but Simon, do you know why Yarbo cables disappeared off the face of the earth? Because I bought them all. Get fucked, kiddo. Haha. Sorry. It's too expensive. That's more in our budget. Yep. 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 We get one of those. Yep. Yeah, I mean, if you want the coil, you can keep the coil. If you don't want the coil, you can drop the coil. Yep. Yep. Just buy a lot of rubber cables and a USB extender for quick disconnect. I mean, that's kind of hacky. I'd prefer like a non-hacky solution. Nope. That is expensive. Mm. Yep. Make sure there's no like rubber options or options without coils, because that should be like priority. As if there's just like raw, just like rubber. Buy the cables from Wired In. Support an American business. Do they sell cables between $4 and $8 that fit within our spec? Because if they don't, the rest of it's getting made in China. Mm. Ooh, that looks great. That's like exactly what I want, minus the coil. Yeah. Is it? It looks like rubber. I mean, let's get one and see how it is. Like it looks sussy, but like it's gotta be sussy, dude. Ferrite choke. Oh yeah. Well, let's keep looking. Let's like I want to get like 4 options. Mm-hmm. What does this thicker part next to the USB-A even do? The ferrite choke? Don't worry about it. It helps the signals, bro. You put magnets in there, and the magnets make it so that the insane clown posse can't leave the cable. No, that's sleeping. Is it not? Wait, is that fucking AI? No, it kind of does look like silicone. Do are any of the words in the product title like rubber or silicone? I mean, they're kind of cheap. We could kind of fucking yellow it. Just make sure. Oh, just make sure that like when we're getting samples that could end up being very similar from different guys, we don't get the same colors. Don't order all black because like we might like end up with like three cables and not know who's who. I've been in that situation. And I think we could do like one more budget wise. Yeah, this one also looks like AI, but this one looks like it's sleeved instead of silicone. Check out the other two product versions of this. What was that middle one? The white one. Yeah, the material. Oh no, it's sleeving. Okay. Yeah. This I would love, but no disconnect. There's no disconnect, which is big sad. Yeah, I mean, if we're seeing keyboards, it's already like not somebody I want to do business with because they're gonna fucking charge more because keyboards. I mean, generally, maybe not. I don't fucking know. But like my brain says yes. Then again, they have a lot of diamonds, so that looks fucking nice, dude. Yeah, right there. Yep. They say it's 49. That's within our budget. What other colors? Yeah, that looks like rubber. Holy shit. Fuck yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yep. 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 Okay. Sold. Okay. So show me all the ones we're buying. Yep. Yep. That is one. That one is no. Yep. We gamble. We gamble on the AI. Okay. That's number two. Yep. That's number three. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yeah. 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 Well, I mean, like the idea is just to see like what each seller is offering, and then like the one that works for us, we order like 150 of them, and we're cool. No, there's no point. Like I'll what you call it. Um, don't worry about it. No review picks from other users. I mean, we're lit like the strategy that I'm using is trust nobody, get a physical sample, and then if the sample is good, order 100 or 150 like immediately. It's the big brain slash balls methodology. Next on the agenda is the clamp. So let's give me one quick second to show the boys the clamp and how the clamp is expected to work. All right. So the production version will not say copper, by the way. It will be two-sided. One side will say CCRX-SE, and the other side will say nothing. It's just a blank weight, so you can do whatever you want with it. Are the cables getting sent to DDS or to JOMS? TBD. but I think to DDS, with the exception of my cables, that would be being sent to me. So that means customers would need to cut cables unless somehow we get the budget to be able to cut cables there. Don't worry about it. That's an us problem, not a you problem. All right, let's go. Here we can see the clamping mechanism. So there are no PCBs in this because we have yet to order prototype PCBs. Cipolot has promised me that we can order PCBs today that I can build with. Whether or not they work electrically doesn't matter. They will sound correct. So the way that the clamp works is here. Let me get the macro cam so you guys can see like more closely, or I guess. Yeah. Okay. Oh, which one? Uh, Yee. Nice. Giggle. All right. Well, so the current clamp is literally just like a standard like clamp, like a stainless steel clamp that you screw in here, you screw in here, and as such, it allows you to clamp a variety of cables. In this case, this is a pure rubber cable, and the pure rubber cable, you can tell, sorry, my hand, you can tell that it's not really got a good grip on it. You guys see that? So like if this cable was a little bit thicker or if it was sleeved, this would work, no problem. But we want to be able to cover basically any type of cable you could theoretically want to put through it, right? Like even a cable like this. But the general premise was to be able to give you a clamp so you can have the ability to like fully lift the keyboard by the cable, which is, I don't know, for me was important. So what I want to do, oh wow, yeah, you really molested these holes, didn't you? So what we want to do is instead of having a little Archie boy, get more of a straight boy, and then offer you guys washers that you can optionally use if like you've got an extra thick cable or like, you know, something you, for some fucking reason, you know, you want to do memes. But that'll be the idea. So instead of more Archie, we go more straighty, and we give you guys some washers. They'll be the plastic washers that come with whatchamacallit, stabilizers. They're plastic crush washers. So, and then basically the way that it would work is once you've got your cable through and then clamped, you'll have your 4 wires or 5 wires, whatever, and they are wired through hole on the daughter board, allowing a easy to solder, just manual connection. You can also do surface mount. I think Cipolot is giving people the option for that, but like predominantly it's through hole. And then the solenoids here and here plug into the daughter board with longer cables than the cables you are currently seeing, because these do not reach, because somebody is not good at physics. But somebody was Jones. He looks at this, he's like, these look like the right length. I'm like, no, they're not. Anyway, if you look very carefully, you can see that there's holes for the sound to travel out of here, the solenoids. So like I am touching like up there. The hole goes all the way through. It's pretty cool. Anyway, back to shopping. Honestly, James, like we could. Oh yeah, that's actually fucking perfect. Like if the distance between the holes is correct. Yeah, that's way too curvy. They look way nicer in person than they do in the little photos. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. And then we offer a. I mean, we could just buy like a billion fucking like stab washers, right? It'll be a pain in the ass to like put some in each box, but No, I don't want metal. Like, if I was gonna do metal, it'd be crush washers, and then like those would damage anodization. Uh, yes. I mean, this is the kind of thing we should be looking for. We should be like searching up Alibaba, not Taobao, I think. Go cork feetsies. No, we're doing rubber feetsies, sir. Feetsies. Yeah, if we can get like the correct size. Like, how much extra would it cost to do torques instead of hex for the whole thing? Uh, your soul, your eternal soul, to be mine forever, to do with whatever I please. That is how hard you would have to bribe me for me to go torques. Because fuck torques. Who the hell wants torques? See, he says that, but I have the money.
Holy
So
Pondo,
like,
Thok Kale, Long PP, October, PBT3 Ildcat Sound Test.
actually, Stripe has the money. Torque's better though? No, it's not, dude. Torque's is not better. uh, listen, if you wanna big brain it, you grab the one above and the one below. But that looks correct to me. Because the original one that you ordered, when I look at it, looks like it's more curvy than it is in the picture. And I wanted it more flat. So maybe for the cock TKL. So like I have a 03, right? Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, no, that's no, we need to cut way more than 4 point more than that. Let's look at 01 and 02. No, the heights. What's the height there? Ah. Okay. Yeah, that seems more correct. Yeah. Yeah. The screws. The screws. They don't fit, ooh. For those of you wondering what I'm talking about, here's a close up on the macro cam. Uh, yeah, the screws are supposed to go a little further in than that. They're not supposed to be like visible side on. And like theoretically, we could change the screws, but like the we're fine. Oh, uh, I mean, tell me how deep we are right now, and then I'll get out my calipers. I feel like you could double that depth. Yeah, just like eyeballing that, it looks like you can like double or like 2.5 that. So like 4 or 5. I'm only looking at the bottom right now. What are you talking about? Ah, the front ledge. Yeah, the front ledge. Well, let's do the back first. Yeah, if it's 2, let's do 4 or like 4 or 5 if we can. I think that's pushing it. I think 5 is like as far as it go. It's not the width. Are you displeased with the width? Are you talking about the diameter? of the hole. I think the diameter, the circumference is perfect. It's perfect fit. So hot. Oh, James, also, I don't know how to explain this with words. But here, I'm going to explain with science. The angle of the bottom and the angle of the screw are not on the same plane. The screw is offset. Do you get what I mean? I can just manual focus. Because this is probably based off the original angle of the bottom prior to us changing it. So we changed the angle of the bottom, but didn't change the angle of the screw. So the screw needs to tilt the same percentage. No, it's just like we may as well fix it. Like it's stupid to not fix it. That's like clearly a mistake. Oh, really? Let me. Can I get a? Mm, I think 4. We go 4. I think we go 4. If you want it flush, like we're only off by like 1 or like 1.1, 1.2. Like we're real close. Maybe I think 4 is safe. In the front, I could like take an additional 1. Yeah. And before DDS comes back, they're like, we don't like 0.2, sir. They've cared before. I mean, they generally care with radii more than anything else, so. Yeah, you see that? You see where the arrow is pointing and how it's not pointing the correct direction. It's pointing not the correct down. Yeah. You know what I mean, right? No. You okay? Not the top is parallel to the bottom. The inside face of the screw hole is not parallel to the bottom. That, yeah, correct. That should that should be parallel to the bottom, not the top. Yes, because the screw comes out of the bottom. So if it doesn't come out straight, then the screw is crooked coming out of the hole, right? All right, so here, let's like physically look at like what I have right here. All right, can you see that? Your side on, right? Can you see that clearly enough? You see how the screw is following the plane of the seam and not the plane of the bottom, therefore appears to be sticking out crooked. Okay, then we need to inset it a little bit more. How does one handle hundreds of keyboards and not know how keyboard screws work? Because I only like them when they're not in the case, dude. Yeah, I think 1.5 is more than enough. Just do screwless. Let's just do glue, bro. Just do glue. Are we cool for like solenoid like hole? Do we want to just like throw a couple extra mils in each axis just for safety? Well, yeah. Well, yeah. Uh yeah, a little bit of extension plate. I mean, theoretically, like we're not touching it, but like opening up a little bit more of the area, just a tiny bit, might help acoustics. Where the penis goes, as well as the uh, from your point of view down. So like here. So like PP, a little bit more space for the PP, and then like a little bit more, just like widen the crevice a little bit, just creating an ever so slightly bigger echo chamber. What would happen if the PP was hitting alu? I mean, it would sound bad. Giggle. Is everybody having fun watching Joms? After this, we get to watch Sip a lot, probably. Oh, wait, I have a bunch of DMs. I presume some of those are Sip a lot. I'm going to not read it on stream just in case, because I am smart. I'm going to read it on my other device. Let's go, boys. Sorry, Sipalot has just informed me that we're ready to go, baby. Let's see. One second while I casually drop my address. Is it that? No. Who has my address? Okay, I know a lot of people there. You definitely have my address, right? Yeah. Okay, copy. Sip a lot. Nope, that's not sip a lot. Sure, if you want. Do you want me to send it to you right now? I mean, you can have it, dude. It's fine. All right. So, so here's the current dealio. Like in terms of like our goals, aka my goals. My goals is like be able to put this together and type on it for you guys to hear it. Okay, that means like two things. That means uh, I will be getting a Topra PCB. How do we fit the cable into the hole? The clamp would be like removed entirely, so these two screws were out, and then you feed the cable the side that doesn't have the USB-A. So like if you have a cable, for example, with USB-C, you'd cut the C. You'd then feed it through the hole, like it's a true hole. It's just a hole. So you feed it through the hole, clamp it, and then the daughter board will have 4 through-hole solder pads where you can do your 4 cables. I'll also have surface mount pads if you want to do those as well. Okay, so PCB-wise, Cipolot is getting us a Topra PCB as well as daughter board. That's going to allow me to do a Topra build. Like we won't have like the firmware fully working and the solenoids going off, unfortunately. But you'll be able to tell what the fucking thing sounds like. In addition to this, I will pick up an 8K compatible PCB from like whatever vendor is like available and like can ship it super fast. And we'll do an MX build in this as well. This build that you currently see, this is going to be the MX build. We're going to do 8K MX and we're going to do Cross Arrow HHKB because we've got 2 tops. I mean, you've got a top and a bottom, but we don't talk about those. But yeah, so like it would be this top, and then with this plate, the steel Cross Arrow topiary plate. So the plan will be to build this with this top, and a Topra PCB with this bottom. It's gonna look really fucking hacky, but it's gonna sound correct, and you guys get an opportunity to be like, "Yo, do I like this?" Blah blah blah. Blah, blah. Why no F13? Because, bro, we just fucking made a CCRX-SE. What do you want me to do, okay? We put an eggplant on it. All right? We put dual solenoids and fixed cable. What more do you fucking want? It's $380. Go buy it. Did I just lose Joms? Why no F14? Oh, here's the correct bottom, by the way, just so you guys know. So like this is the weight that you're going to be getting, and then the opposite side is going to be blank. It's not going to say copper. So like if you don't like the CCRX-SE engraving, you can just have a normal fucking keyboard. Oh, also there's a wing keyless top if you want like to get a wing keyless top. That's something that wasn't originally there, but we just added it. All it does is add pain and suffering. Patina Stream 1? Probably for my like group buy version. I guess. Because like the Proto will probably be built DHL or FedEx. DHL. Yeah, DHL. DHL is like crazy fucking fast. What kind of patina would you go for? Balls patina. The kind where you plop your balls on the weight and you just rub them back and forth. Bonus points if you've been like out all day. And then like all of them will have the eggplant engraving. This one here, yes. Whether it's silver or dark gray or purple. The color that will be the group buy color is this top purple color. That is what we're going to be aiming for. The reason why this bottom and this top do not match is they were fabricated at completely different times. So it's going to be this. It'll be like a deeper eggplantier color than the standard DDS purple, which is like more the bottom. And then the dark gray edition, the version that I have is darker than the version you guys are going to have. So this is a little bit more gunmetal. The whatchamacallit, the like group buy version will be a little bit subdued. Hopefully, oh, that's something we need to get, James. We need to get a color chip for revised DDS. Sorry, a revised DGE. We need to do that like today. Also, like mounts wise, in case you guys are not familiar with the CCRX, it's using the standard CCRX mounts. So top mount, nice and cool. And then the steel plate for Topra, which is the only plate material option, by the way, for Topra. You can only get steel. You can also get plate files. It's no big deal. It mounts the same way. Obviously, like there's a bunch of screws that screw this into the PCB and whatnot, but yeah. So yeah, I mean the point of this stream was to like finalize all the shit that needs to get finalized. This is not going to be like the whatchamacallit, like the proto build stream, unfortunately, because I mean I just came back from a vacation. I'd love to see some keycap color comparison for the correct purple top. Yeah, I mean I threw beige on here, but yeah. Where's Sip? Is that Sip a lot? Hello, sir. Oh, baby, did you send me a checkout link? Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Well, I gotta do it on stream because like I promised I would buy PCBs this stream. It's for both parts, right? DB and whatchamacallit. Show EC plate again. Yep. There she blows. Are we able to request units with worse color matching? I don't think so. Am I still in a call with James? I think I am. Oh, I love that James has been here the whole time. Do you re-anodize if they don't match? I mean, there's multiple steps. I mean, usually they'll like anodize like parts to match. Then like usually at the end of like QC after everything has been fabricated, you could do like a rematch where you see what if there are tops and bottoms that better fit together, at least color and reflectivity wise. Then with like the absolute cooked tops, you can like for some colors you can like get a like one retry. After the one retry, it's generally cooked and like maybe you go E-coat and that's like as good as you're gonna get it. But in my case, we wouldn't be going E-coat. That would be a pure like anodizing loss, and that's budgeted into like my breakage calculation. Wait, for fuck's sakes, the new holes don't match the ones on the plate. I mean, I got a drill. I got a pretty good drill. Like, it's fine. You sure? I mean, can we also just get a really sussy plate from JLC? But it won't be this nice, bro. Like, look, you can see the fucking threading. Can you guys see the threading in the hole? Wait, let me closely it. Hello? Are we not on autofocus? I guess. Do you guys see the threads inside? You can barely spot them, but they are threaded. It's real hot. One sec. Let me do another plate. Oh boy. I mean, this is what prototyping is for. Nice finish. Yeah, it is. All right. While Sipalot loses his shit to more things not matching correctly, running a group buy is so much fun. I'm glad I'm doing this group buy for free. I think we'll aim for, I mean, like my like best case scenario. So like next Wednesday, the 15th, we're going to be building the Seal 80. Nice little Alps build. Nice, good shit, right? I think on the 22nd, which will be the next Wednesday, is like when I'd like to build the CCRX. And that will be the Topra build. Does Topra plate come with this cruise hardware? Yes. If you order a Topra version, you will get the screws. You will not be getting, you know, housings and domes and springs and whatnot, but you will get the screws that are required. There's a lot of screws. There's like fucking like 20 something screws, I think. We should probably be charging a lot more for the Topra kit, but like I calced everything at cost, so. Will the group buy extend? No. I don't want to fucking extend the group buy more. The meme. The meme just. Like, when did we even open the group buy? It was like February, right? Too good for a 10-year group buy? No, I want to make the fucking product and ship it to people. Oh, also, the GMK stock colors. I will buy it round 4. So based. Uh, show the plate again? Okay, buddy. I think we just broke Sip so bad. Poor dude. The group buy feels like 2 years ago. Yep. Ah, so good. But yeah, just like I'll repeat again. Like we will be doing a build with a dummy PCB essentially for the. I mean, for both of them technically. I could theoretically make the MX one work, but I need to like. Can somebody in chat or like off the top of your head? Okay, off the top of your head, somebody in chat. Do you know of a store, preferably in the U.S., that has 8K compatible PCBs just like ready to go, like fucking like ship it? Because like I need to pick one up like today, so we can do our MX build for this lad. Because right now it's just like a whole bunch of switches, just in a raw dog plate, and there's nothing under the plate. Also PP, by the way. Look at that PP. Look at that PP wiggle. Look at that PP wiggle. Oh, oh. Sorry. Uh, yeah. The options for MX is PP and aluminum. You're welcome. PP with some MX black. PP with some MX black go fucking hard, dude. Oh, sorry. I was supposed to be like showing the plate. There's the plate. Will there be delays for this group buy? I mean, sir. I assume 100-bit uses GMK stock DY. Uh, I'm not sure, but I know all of it is stock colors. So like this would be their stock purple. Also keep in mind that like the light is this way. So let me do the invert. I know Bull and Gondo upcoming PCB of 8K support. That doesn't help me, dude. There. Now I've flipped it. So this side is closer to the light. This side is further from the light. Let me plug in this board and see if like once like things are properly built, like I will show you guys what a built unit actually looks like. Southpaw 8K would go ham. Okay, let's not go too crazy, dude. What stores? Let's check Bull, because Bull is nearby, right? 8K seems very niche. I guess you should ask G. I don't believe that, dude. Let's see. Store in stock. Do you have PCBs? Is that accessories? Okay. Who else has a store? I mean, Canon keys exist, right? Like, surely they have stuff. What are we searching? Yeah, an 8K PCB. Like, I need an 8K PCB. Shop. Fuck. Why do you have too many things? Accessories, PCBs. Was the plate M2 or M2.5 tapped? Uh, uh, M2 goes right through it. I don't think 2.5 would go right through it. You are 3. You are A 1.5. I don't know. Are you my 2.5? Yeah, this is the 2.5. 2.5 does not go through. Oh, EC? That looks smaller. That looks like a perfect M2 hole. Okay. PCBs. TKL. Any TKLers avail? I mean, I'm gonna look at that just for safety. Oh no, is Joms leaving? Do you have that website in Dubai? Yep, sure did. Okay. All right, so we have that and we have that. And nobody has 8K. Do you need anything? Let me check the list. The clamp is done. The cable is done. Ooh, fingers cut out. We did that. This screws, they don't fit. Ooh, okay, we're good. What's left is PCB, Topra parts, and that is all Sipalot. Thank you, Joms. After the cables arrive, let me know how much it costs so I can send you monies. Thank you, sir. Gian might. Yeah, I'm gonna get dicked on fucking tariffs again, aren't I? Oh, I can't wait to fucking pay more tariffs. Oh, it makes me so horny to buy fucking. Fuck's sake. I mean, we don't have a choice, right? Because, like, this is it for 8K, right? I have extra PCB, Simon. I have 1,000,000 extra 8K PCBs from an old project I can ship over. Oh, that'd be awesome. Like, is it just like standard, like this? Can't you just get one for JLC? I'm just trying to get something like within a week, so I can just like build this next week, right? So like, I don't waste your guys' time. They sold out second. Are you fucking serious? They sold out. They did. Woo! That's fucking great, dude. Yeah, like if you've got one and you can mail it in the US, that'd be fucking awesome, dude. Like which model is it? Like I'm more than happy to pay, obviously. I'll DM you right quick. Thank you. Here, I will look over here so I don't dox anything. Have a nice stream, Habibi. Have a nice stream, dude. Oh, let me put some fucking tunes on. Oh. I know nobody asked, by the way. But like I will continue talking because stream. I think we're at like 25 orders for CCRX.
Holy Pondo,
It's currently
Thok
priced
Kale,
at
Long PP,
75
Thoktober,
units, I think.
PBT3, Ildcat Sound Test,
check.
Thok.
Is it priced at 75? I think it's priced at 75. Yeah, it's priced at 75 units. So like as long as we break 75, which like I'm sure we fucking will, that will be the price. If we break 100, by the way, everybody gets a discount. Everybody gets a refund. So like if you paid 380, you'll get a refund for $33. Do I have like 30 minutes before you start building things? There's nothing for us to build. Yeah. We ordered the PCBs for this. We made the changes that need to be made. Like, I'm happy to take it apart and show you guys, like, whatever you want to see, but we don't have PCBs to build with, so. The solder cable thing is scaring me off a bit. I mean, I can show you how it works. Like, conceptually how it'll work. Like once I get the DBs in, which should hopefully be in like the next 7 to 10 days, then like I can show you for real. But the idea is it's going to be through hole. So it's not like surface mount, like you got to do this and solder. It's going to go into a hole like a diode will, and then like you send it. Last time EC plate, okay. 390. Well, 390 if you didn't pledge. I think that's fair enough. If you believed in the project and fucking fronted us money for prototyping, you get to save $11. I think that's more than fair. My guy is eyeballing it. Let him cook. Let me also check DMs. That is Joms. That is not Joms. What case will come with the board? This exact one. It won't say James's brand on it, but this exact size. This exact model. We might get eggplants on the zippers. Like if they let us do it for free, like with the order count we're buying, I'll do eggplants. If it costs even a fucking cent, I'm not spending it. I'd rather like spend the money on like keyboard. But yeah, it'll have the separator, it'll have the zip area. Zippers open the right way. Zippers are not great. They're not my favorite. They're downward facing zippers. So the handle is here, the zippers go down. So theoretically, you can zip it all the way around. Now your zippers are up top, and so is your grip, your thingy. But yeah. Can we see the keyboard butt? Yes. I'll show you guys the butt. Wow. There's the butt, and I'm going to open her up so we can see inside the butt. Yee! Should have watched that Gion how to screw video. But cable soldering sounds more complicated than just switches. It would be the same as doing 2 switches, basically. More or less. Oh. Because it'd be 4 cables. Purple is so good. This is the wrong purple. The top purple is the correct purple. The bottom purple is the incorrect purple. I know. Like, I would have happily remade it if, like, I had infinite money. Bro, come on. Bro, come on. Thank you. Oh, they're extra long in the middle. I keep fucking forgetting. So it'd be this purple and not this. All right, let's have a look. Found the PCBs. Those look pretty good. Can you can you break this off and then like solder the wires? Like, do you have a picture of the other side of the PCB so I could see if I could just like wire up cables directly to it? Anyway, let's open this up. All right. So, keyboard top, keyboard plate, obviously no PCB. Very cute. And then we have the keyboard bottom. So right here, you can see where the solenoids be. You guys see that? Hello, sir, Mr. Solenoid. Got the hole over here. The other hole. I know you guys can't hear it in person, but like the sound cavity makes the solenoid sound shoot like straight out as opposed to like kind of like get lost everywhere. It's pretty cool. Okay, photos of the bottom. Okay, so that's JTAG, not just a hookup for wires. Oof. Will EC be available on both layouts? Yes. EC will support all layouts. The plate that you will get will, the top that you will get will determine your plate. So if you get a cross arrows top, we're sending you a cross arrows plate. But like theoretically, you could buy the wrong plate manually if you wanted to. Okay, so this is not an option. Shit. Was the Geon option an option? Like, was the Geon option even an option? Like, does this allow me to just hand wire on the other side? I don't think it does. Because, like, normally you'd have, like, a hookup here. Fuck. How am I supposed to fucking get an 8K PCB? Does anybody have 8K PCBs? That, like, allow me to solder wires onto the back end? Do I have to fucking... Do I have to track down Heine? AK is that niche. I mean, we could build like I could just use a normal PCB, but then like these switches would just be blank. Only Gondo if you had a proto. Fuck, that doesn't help me at all. Yeah, I thought I could just like buy an 8K PCB. Because like why wouldn't you be able to? What the fuck? Like is that it? Like nothing else does 8K? Do you do 8K? No. Despair. Okay, so I guess our only fucking option is to build it with the wrong PCB. Just so we're clear, right? It's the only way that I can get you guys to hear what the board is supposed to sound like with MX. That's the only way. Just so we're clear, right? Like it's not me like pussing out or whatever. I'm just telling you, if we can't get an 8K PCB, I'm gonna have to build it with a non-8K PCB. New link is good, thank you, sir. Fuck. Can we order an 8K PCB? Can we order MX PCB pros? Fuck. Do I need a Fuyu? Apparently Fuyu doesn't allow you to like hand wire. So like if I want to snap this connector off, right, and just like wire to the back, I can't because that is not the USB hookup. That's the debugging hookup. And I don't see anywhere else you'd wire it in. We're cooked, aren't we? Yeah. It's looking like so. Can't you solder? What do you mean? Like in like somehow break that out? Maybe? Like it'd be really hard, dude. Yeah, I don't think I could do that. Like maybe Kate can, maybe, but like it's still not gonna fucking work. Cause like I need the cable to pop out here, not over here. Like there's not space. Do you think the Seal 80 is good with MX? With all these options, I'm not sure, and most sound tests were a bit meh. Honestly, like I think if like you're planning to do Alps in the future, or you want to do Omron in the future, and like you want to like lock down that investment now, sure. But if you know in your head you're never gonna do an Alps or an Omron build or like anything fun, and you're only gonna MX it, I don't know. You can do it from the top side, pass the wires through the diagnostic holes. Yeah, but now I've got four super thin ass wires somehow jumping off of here and then going through these holes. Yeah, no, that's just stupid. We're not doing that. Fuck. Okay, no, like surely somebody has made a fucking 8K like board, right? Like an 8K custom that isn't a fucking Geon board. CCRX sound test done? No, it is not. Uh, I guess we do our MX build today, right? Just use any TKL PC. Yeah, that's basically the plan now. We're cooked, boys. Don't waste the money. There is no money. We can't buy the thing. Check Mech Market. If you can find an 8K PCB that allows JST in the back or allows you to hand wire a cable to the back, I'll happily buy it. Oh, I think the only fucking play is we build this. We build this with just a normal PCB, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these are just gonna be like stupid looking, empty little stupid shits, and it's gonna sound wrong. But hey. Copy link. I'm not getting fucking switch blockers, Tangus, you monster. Somebody linked me this. What is this? I mean, that's cool if I was gonna Alps and I still don't have 8K, but hey. Yeah, this does not help. Okay. I guess that's it. We're just gonna build it, right? We're just gonna build it. We're gonna build it MX. Okay, that's today's stream. We're doing the MX build today. Okay, is it gonna work? I mean, shit. I might actually have a hand wired PCB. Wait, I might actually have a fucking PCB that can be hand wired, like that's got like easy breakouts. Give me a sec. Oh, what's the issue with the numpad? There's no issue with the numpad. The issue is we don't have proto PCBs, and I thought I could just buy an 8K PCB that would allow me to hand wire a cable in easily. No, no such PCB exists. So we're going to use a standard TKL PCB, which means we're going to be missing a few keys. Sorry. That sure looks like a PCB to me. Hey, check that out. You see? This has the hookups. Check out those hookups. That's the good shit. That's the good shit. Let me see if I got another one of these that's got the hookups, because this one's been used a couple times. Okay, you are a Heine, and yep, this one looks good. That looks like the PCB I'm going to use. And let me put this shit away. Alrighty. Hello? Hey. There we go. There's our PCB. Obviously, we're not going to have all the keys we want to have, but we're going to have the majority of them. And this allows me to through hole a wire. So we Gucci fam. I will have to snap this off real quick, so let me get my little tool cart full of tools. What PCBs in the 880? One that has a fixed port, so I'm not gonna kill it. Virgin Heine. Yep. Now we're gonna real quickly fix this. There we go. All right. I guess we do stabs. This is painful, is it? I mean, it's gonna suck that we're missing 5 keys, but it's better than not having a fucking MX build at all. All right. Let's sort out some stabs. Is this a 1.2? No. Okay.
Holy Pondo, Thok Kale, Long PP, Thoktober, PBT3 Ildcat
I'm
Sound
just
Test,
considering
Thok.
all my options here. What we got here? These look pretty good. One, two, three, four, five. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And then I got the bonus here. Yeah, I'll try these stabs. Where's my DBZ? Where's my Dragon Ball Z? There it is. Oh. Let's have a look. Oh, these feel pretty lubed already. I guess winning. I don't know where these are from, so like hopefully they're safe to use. Hopefully these aren't like out of the most cursed build of all time or something. They sound a little rattly. They sound a little rattly. Not gonna lie. I mean, like, hopefully I can just fill them full of Dragon Ball Z and they'll be fine, but... Let me get a 7U wire in here. Come on, dude. There we go. I don't think they're that lubed. Come on. Oh, yeah. There we go. Lovely. I mean, if we were going to be typing, that would be real unfortunate right now. Oh, no. I dropped it. That way. Like, I will use the cuck fan the second I have to type. How about that? Are we good? I think we're good. Hope this PCB/plate combo is accepting of south wire. Wow, scam. I mean, I'm not typing, dude. All right. Like, typing on a keyboard is not part of looping stabs. Oh, yeah. Inject myself. That's not good for your health. My joints need lubrication. You think so? I mean, you're not wrong. My joints do need lubrication. Just old man stuff. Whew. I'm actually gonna come in and like get a little 205 on the plastic to plastic connections because like it sounds pretty fucking rattly. All right, where the 205 grade 0 at, boy? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that looks nasty. Oh, oh, oh mama. All right, so we're gonna real lazy loop by just like getting it on the outside and praying that that's enough. I know. It's big brain techniques. The techniques are large. Big if true, small if big, large. Trust. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You guys are lucky you can't see this. Thank you, Sifalot. He's very cute because even in his message in the DMs, he's like, "Bro, don't click on this in stream. It's gonna leak your address." And like immediately, my brain sees that, and the voices are just like, "You should click that link. Click it, bro. Do it. No balls." I don't know if I have any lubed MX blacks to stick in this, so like, we're gonna have to like see what our switch options are. Because I think Jom's just put in like stock blacks in here, and I don't want stock blacks. Send a link. I will click it. Thank you, dude. Do you have the Black Simon credit card so you can pay, or like do you want me to send that to you? Oh, we've done it. All right, stabs are probably good enough. If they're not, we'll coom some lube in them later. All right, so we want to pull some of these keys off because, I mean, you know why. Also, are these all unused MX blacks? I think they are. Do we? Are we about to do the funny? We might do the funny. Okay. Okay, it's gonna seem like things are happening that you should be worried about, but like, please don't worry about it. If you're worried about it, please stop. Dude. Come on, Deuterino. Are these lubed? I don't know. When we pull them out, we'll be able to tell. Alrighty. My God. The ping off these is insane. How much of this design is dark? I mean, the original CCRX was all dark. So the mount is unchanged. The assembly is unchanged. What we did do is we added a internal weight, and we did some geometry for solenoids under this panel. So, like, all the memes is not dark. All the serious stuff is dark. Do we... Fuck. Like, do we just MX black it? Because, like, I want to. Like, MX black and PP is a good reference, right? Like, surely. What's dark about the original CCRX? Exactly. All right, we do the funny. Boys, we're doing the funny, okay? We're doing it live, okay? Everybody avert your eyes. You guys averting your eyes? God, this is so fucking naughty. This is so fucking naughty. I'm gonna hurt my fingies, so let me get my specialty tool. Fucking get in there, dude. Ah. Hey, we're getting there. We're getting there. Ah. Fuck. Oh, that hurts. Ah. Oh. Okay, I think we got it. All right. How in there is this? Honestly, that's not bad. I mean, if I just like push really hard, like it's working, boys. It's working. All this is working. This is the guy that was worried about four missing keys. Listen, dude. This is all exactly as intended, dude. Is that dandruff? Probably. Like, I mean, it could also just be dust. God, this hurts so much. Ah, God. I don't know why I wasn't using the foam like a dumbass. Screenshot this and putting it in the build guide. Oh. Okay. You know, we pretty much got them all in. Okay. Now is the point where I finally unscrew the plate. How many bend pins are there going to be? Good question. Good question. I mean, keep in mind that Heine does hybrid MX Alps pins, so like it increases my chances of like not fucking up. Oh, all right. Have we done it? We've done it. There she blows. So I want to validate that everything is flush, everything is straight, everything is clean, everything is beautiful. That. Sounds like a PP plate. All right. I'm going to go through one more time and make sure that... Bruh. There was a cable. All right. I'm going to go through one more time and just make sure that like everything is pushed in enough. All right, surely that's good enough, right? All right, and now I'm going to visually inspect for bend pins. And by visually, I mean with my finger. Top row is all clear. Oh, that one is dual bent. Oh, no, single bent. Okay. I pulled out the wrong switch, I think. I did. Feels bad. Mm-hmm. All right, let's continue. Okay. That row's all good. That one feels like it's not thoroughly in there. Okay. Nice. Okay, another bent pin. Actually, that's not bent. That's just not in all the way. Okay. And then bottom row. Bottom row, all clear. So there was one bent pin. Yep. The disbelievers. You guys should have believed. You always bet on Simon. Always bet on black, baby. Ah. All right, I will take these caps off because they're just like placeholder shitty caps that like Joms hooked me up with, so like customs wouldn't confiscate my butthole. So, where do I put you? I'm gonna put you there. All right. We'll put on like a nicer keycap set, probably ABS if I had to guess. The reason why I'm taking off the caps is just to make sure that like none of the switches are bent up top, like at a weird angle or whatever. Customs would complain if you don't have keycaps? No, but the likelihood that they'd see like a big heavy like aluminum thing, aluminum and brass, which just looks like, you know, material differences, they're gonna be like, the fuck is that? But if they see a bunch of keycaps, they're gonna be like, ah, it's a keyboard. And yeah, like Customs didn't give a shit because it looked like a keyboard. I mean, Customs didn't even like look at it. They just let me into the country. They don't drill it? No, they don't drill it. They're not getting paid enough to drill shit anymore. Canadian Customs, though, they're getting paid plenty. Oh, wow. Okay, I feel like I popped that. I did pop that. Wow. Yeah, that was on there. What do you mean drill it? Don't worry about it. So, previously, uh, in previous episodes of the keyboard hobby, people that had shipped keyboards and run across stupid, incomprehensibly fucking stupid customs agents, instead of using a screwdriver to like open and look inside, they drilled a hole with a drill to look inside. Real fucking room temperature IQ hours. I swear to God, if that shit had happened to me, I would track down where that man lives, even if it took me my entire life, just to fucking slap him in the face. Claimable? I don't know, dude. Like, if you're smart enough, anything's claimable. But yeah, that's just oof. Alex has helped folks claim it. Good lad. Yeah, dude, that's like real painful of like an event to happen to you. Also, these are like all double shot. I didn't even realize they were double shot. That's fucking great. Ooh. The funniest part of like this whole thing is going to be like the hand wired cable. Why remove caps? Because I'm going to put on good caps afterwards. And this is giving me an opportunity before I solder to make sure that all the switches are sitting flat and clipped on all four sides. Because all it takes is for one to be like a quarter unclipped, and then like you end up with bent switches. If this was like a steel or alu plate, I wouldn't really care, but it's PP, and PP is soft. Not all PP is soft. It's just my PP is soft. And your PP will be soft too if you order a CCRX. All right, how's this looking? Honestly, this is looking pretty good. I'm gonna get that foam and I'm gonna slap that ass. All right. Sorry to your earballs. Okay, I guess we start soldering. Fucking send it. Will there be a PP engraving on the standard wing keyless? The PP is on the bottom case, so it is on every version. There are no eggplants engraved into the top whatsoever. Please don't worry about it. Why did some TKL split the plate in two, and why didn't you? For feel benefits, if you wanted to like really accentuate the 60% cluster and get as much flex as you possibly can out of it, and then separate the numpad acoustically. Sure. Why didn't we do it? Because we were also doing cross arrows and standard wing keyless and Topra and a lot of other things. So, and this is a private buy, my dude. This isn't like a public thing for the public where I'm catering to the public. This is a private thing for me, and y'all motherfuckers are lucky enough to join me. There will be no engravings on the wing keyless top. So the like standard engraving that says CCRX will not be there. Just so we like keep uniformity across like everything. So you might disagree with that philosophy, but hey, I disagree with your disagreement. Hello? Where solder? Bro, where's the solder pointy side? Bro, where the pointy side? There it is. All right, let's fucking send it. Should I do the cable now? Nah, we got time. We got time. I'll do the cable like after. It's been a long time since I've soldered a Heine PCB. It will probably be a very pleasant experience. All right, corners are done. I guess we start bottom row and just fucking send it. If you decide to go with the group buy for the R3 arrows, will it be done before the CCRX ships out? No, probably not. Like it'll take time. It takes a lot of time to like organize shit, unfortunately. Like things are in the pipeline for a long time before, you know, people see them. Uh like it should be a fairly simple operation. Reach out to GMK, get quotes of different MOQs, put it on fucking Blackdrop, see if people are willing to pledge, you know, do the usual stuff. That's what Blackdrop is for. So I don't know. Maybe there's a chance? Like it depends. Like when I start. Like I just want, like I want, like right now my number one responsibility is CCR6 protos. So that's me testing protos, making revisions prior to like final files, testing proto PCBs, at least sonically for you guys. Uh, After which point, like group buy will end, will be thrown into the manufacturing queue for DDS. Then, like, I'll get a second set of proto PCBs that are actually functional, work on the firmware, get the fucking solenoids working, all that shit. So once that's all done, then like I guess I'll have like the free time and effort to pull a GMK. But basically, it would be 10 U's and it would be R3 up arrows, right? That's it. Like separate, like each with a separate MOQ, and people can pledge if they want. Like if you want like 5 space bars, you pledge for 5 units or whatever, right? Something like that. Like assuming like the pricing makes sense. I don't know. I'm just like talking out loud with my brain. I'm braining out loud. 10U GMK? Yeah. Yeah. Like they have the mold, right? Right? Like I know SP has the molds, but like GMK surely they have the molds, right? And if they don't, we can just fucking make it, dude. Fuck it. But like we'd have to pull like serious MOQs is the issue. They didn't want to make 10U? Yeah, but if we exclusively do 10U and that is the entire kit, is the 10U, right? Then like they can price it in a way that works for them, right? If it's gonna be fucking like $6 a spacebar, then it's gonna be $6 a spacebar, right? The 10U mold is fucked. Ooh. Okay, so we need new 10U mold with like more supporting ridges, probably. Or GMK needs to stop. We could also just fucking key Kobo, dude. Like that's also an option because like it'll match the colors and like the texture and everything, like more or less. Use NWO 5000 money to buy GMK 10U mold. Okay, bold of you to assume there's going to be NWO 5000 money. I mean, hopefully there'll be like a little bit. Just use the man who Sneak Box uses. Yeah, but then you mean DCS or Signature Plastics? Pardon. Will SWG do one? Do 10U? I mean, maybe. Like their new molds are good, so like it leads me to believe they might be able to. I don't know though. They're thin as well. They're not like as thin as DCS, and DCS has done 10U, so like I guess it's possible. Hmm. Sorry, boys. I only had one coffee and one caffeinated tea this morning. Clearly, I should have injected cocaine into my eyeballs or something. I guess I was getting like a lot of caffeine in Japan because like every convenience store you could just walk in and buy like the most energetic energy drink, or you buy like just a cola that's got 150 milligrams of caffeine in it and like 100 grams of sugar. Coffee work. I mean, the secret of coffee working on you is you just gotta keep your body guessing. If you establish a pattern, then like your body anticipates that caffeine rush and therefore needs it. But if you keep your body fucking on its toes, right? So like sometimes you have coffee at 9 a.m., sometimes you have coffee at 3 p.m., sometimes you have coffee at fucking 9 p.m. You gotta fucking just like surprise your body. And then the coffee works. That's the secret. Any vendors reached out for CCR6, or is it just a Black Diamond thing? It is a private buy being run on Blackdrop, which is a platform that I run. There will be no vendors. I don't know why you would want vendors. If you want to pay an additional $50, sure. I mean, not sure, because like we don't have an agreement with any vendors, but like ballpark, that's what it would cost per unit. Coke did energy drink for a short period. Yeah, when there was cocaine in there, right? uh, I mean, it's still an energy drink. It's full of caffeine and sugar. Sugar is like literally pure energy. If you don't have cocaine, I guess, right? That's how it works. You just put cocaine into your coffee and then like You're off to the races? Bob's your uncle? Ah. You don't drink coffee normally. Huh. I mean, like, sometimes, like, coffee, like, hits hard for me and sometimes it doesn't. Today, I guess it's not. Like, I drink the same coffee every day, so maybe I'm old school, but I just nap if I get tired. I'll nap when I'm dead. I can pry my eyes out of my cold, dead face. All right, we got a couple more lines and we're good. Coffee definitely hits harder after I started meth. See, that's what I need to do. I need to fucking get some meth. My weight is pretty good though. I don't need any meth, dude. Bro, I'm like tied up in this solder. Holy shit. Ooh. All right. Reminder, we still have to solder a cable in after all this and do like the funny. Meth seems to be all the rage among streamers, really? I mean, I presume it would like allow you to stream a lot more, right? Because like my ass is tired after a 2-hour stream. He says 2 hours into the stream. Like my back's been hurting for an hour. Just like sitting in this weird ass position. Just get high on whatever Uo's lab gets high on. I don't. What are they getting high off of? Is it anime titties? Oh wait, Uo's lab is the one that make all the weeb boards, right? Like the hilarious weeb, like the oh my god, what are you doing, step bro weeb boards, right? Or am I thinking of something else? No? Okay, I guess I'm thinking of something else. Is it like Waifu Labs or Waifu Works? I think that's the one I'm thinking of. Like the designer, and it's always a fucking Google form with like some crazy weeb shit. Ah, fuck. It's this guy. Okay, I mean, give me a sec. Let me finish this line and then I'll click that. Maybe down to Ambience with your coffee before stream. Isn't Ambien like for sleeping? Or something? Waifu Works is the one doing... Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was thinking of Waifu Works. Oh, fuck, I just realized. Good luck me trying to find a USB cable where the colors on it are correct. Oh? Oh? Boys? I found an oopsie. We did an oopsie poopsie. Where's my sucky wucky? Wait, no, seriously, where's my sucky matron? There's my sucky matron. All right. We got a bent one, boys. We got a bent one. I'm pretty sure this is the one that was already bent, and for some reason I managed to bend it again. It would have been the 5 key, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, it's the one that was already bent. I bent the one that was bent, and I bent it again. Forgive me, Father, for we have bent. It is. Apparently also makes for a great alibi when spouting nonsense online. Oh, I don't need to. Like, I am on enough, like, relatively heavy medication to where I can very easily blame the medication for for talking shit. Like specifically if I like drink a singular beer. If I drink a singular beer with the meds that I'm on, ooh wee. I mean, like obviously I can drink like 8, 10 beers, I'll be fine. But one beer, that's the dangerous one. Got to be careful. All right, let's check out the ooh lab. Copy link. Go there. Boom. Boom. Paste. Okay, what are we looking at? Smoking every Chinese herb to raise my luck stat. I don't know who this is. What the fuck is this? And you're supposed to smoke every lucky cat to raise your luck stat. Come on, that's like basics, dude. It's the loud ass keyboard guy. Oh, the one where like he had a bell and other shit, like the super loud shit, had like hammers hitting cans. I fully support those endeavors. It's a streamer guy who does random shit and is loud. Hey, listen, let him cook. I do random shit and I'm loud. Like obviously I'm not doing well, but hey, and a can of firecrackers. uh We're nearly there, by the way, boys. We're nearly there. This is going to be a majestic build. Surely you guys are going to hear this build and immediately go buy fucking 5 CCRXs right now on blackdrop.net, the #1 website for buying triangles. Ow. Should have added a small drawer for the firecrackers. I mean, there's space there, like in those gaps. There's space. I'm just letting you know. I got my finger on the checkout button. Oh, baby. All right, and if it sounds bad, you're gonna like not buy it, right? Surely. I mean, this is gonna sound like a CCRX, but like with an internal weight. That's it. Unfortunately, we can't test the fucking solenoids. We won't be able to test the solenoids until after the group buy ends, but they're gonna work. They're gonna sound like solenoids. So, if you're at all confused, they're the exact solenoids that are in the 21XX. Like we literally fucking yoinked them from the 21XX. Thank you, Pontus. If it sounds bad, people should just build it with silent Topra. I mean, this thing is meant to be built Topra and then like dual solenoid. That's the whole fucking point of this thing. But like, people can MX too. I pledged for 1 unit, but I'm considering picking up a second. Would I get the discount for the pledged unit? That is correct. Your second unit would like it'll be automatic. Like when you go to buy, you can do 2 units and it should be like smart enough. All right. Let me. Do we fucking the 21XX cable? Do we just molest it? Give me a moment. Okay, I'm gonna need a moment. Oh my god, Ham, scared the shit out of me, dude. Oh wait, no, it's like inside the case. Fuck. I mean, Ham, what are you fucking doing? What are you eating? Ugh. Ham, don't eat the PCB bag. You can... No, Ham, stop it. This fucking guy. Okay, so we're gonna eat the PCB. Sorry, the cable. Oh fuck, no, this is gonna like be no, you know what? I'm not gonna fuck up like a cable just to fuck up a cable. I'm just gonna hand wire with the cable I've already hand wired with that I know it works and I know the correct like wires up until we get the correct like daughter board and shit. So let's do that. Let's be smart instead of stupid. Okay, we Gucci. Oh. Okay. So black, green, white, red. Black, green, white, red. Okay. Black, green, white, red. Okay. I'm gonna remember that using my brain. Trust. It's not that I'm gonna take a photo because my brain is small. Mm. All right. So I should be able to just heat these and just immediately remove them. Is the pinout the same? Yeah, it's the same PCB. No, it's a similar PCB. Shush. Okay, we got one out. Let's get the others. Okay, last one. All right. Listening to the news in background, Iran is laughing, Trump's a little bitch, and your Secretary of War is laughing, Iran is a little bitch. The fuck is happening over where? Yeah, dude, the world is not having a good time right now. Also, by the way, these tiny little holes for these wires uh, are small on this PCB, but on the daughter board, they're going to be the size of like switch holes, so they're going to be like way easier for you to get it in the hole. Just letting you know. So what I can do, I'll zoom in a little bit for the boys. All right, ground is black because of course it is. I need you to go in the hole. Please go in the hole, sir. There we go. All right, next is data plus, which I think is green. If I had like little tweezers, this would make my life a billion times easier. Hey, there we go. Like so. Again, you're not going to have to do this on your CCRX. There will be a daughter board that I will hopefully show you in a week or two before the group buy ends. There'll be a daughter board that should be way fucking easier to put cables through than this. Because we're going to make the holes big. Yay. All right, I'm going to solder the green and the black. Okay, I'm just going to solder the black because like it keeps popping out. Okay. Where wire? Okay, nice. Now let's do the green. I hope that was the, I hope it was black then green. Was it black then green? Let's find out. Black, green, yep. Alrighty. Oh, ha 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 ha. Nobody realized. Nobody realized. The funny. Simon did the funny. The funny. Simon, why are you doing the funny? Nobody has even fucking realized. Where's the sucky sucky? I put the sucky sucky somewhere. There we go. All right. I am going to thread the cable through the cable hole and then cable clamp it correctly. Are you the correct size? Sir? Where's my other screwdriver? Did I put it away? Am I stupid? Okay, I'm literally like missing something super obvious that's supposed to be right in front of me and I can't see it. I'm having a true Simon moment right now. Okay, it's definitely not you. Did it like fall? It did fall. Okay, that explains it. Okay, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. And let's get the correct wires in. Lovely. Again, reminder, this is the wrong clamp, so this is not correctly clamped. There's like nothing holding this. But what I can do is this. For the record, that's where the cable is going to be soldered, by the way, into the daughter board. All right. And now from here, we can do the soldering that is required for soldering. All right, so we start with the black one. We put the black one in the hole, like so. Perfect. Then we come in with the solder iron and the solder. There you go. All right, next, the green. Where's my twozers? Right there. Twoz me, daddy. Okay, sorry that this is not like very cinematography. But like I just want to get this over with and type on this thing. Come on. Bro. See, the problem is these cables have already been soldered and desoldered a bunch of times. So they're really hard to get in the tiny hole. Oh, we got it. Oh, did I? Did I got it? I just can't fucking see, dude. No, I didn't get it. I fucking bent it. Bro, stop getting bent. Like, why can't I get it in the hole? Why am I struggling? Again. Bro, it's so windy outside, I can feel like the house fucking swaying. Is there a tornado? Okay, like the tip of it is like bulbous. I need to cut it. Like there's a blob of solder on the tip. And that's what's preventing me from putting it in the hole. There we go. Oh yeah, that goes right in the hole now. Go fucking figure. Okay. And then next is going to be white and then red. Oh, nope, the green wasn't even fucking soldered. Okay. So all that solder that I just put in there, what happened to it? Okay. Next, the white. Okay, it's acting similarly to the green one, so I think like if I heat it, the solder blob will allow me to push it in. Nope, that was not the play. That was... I mean, I managed to accidentally surface mount it. Yeah, the reason why we made the fancy daughter board is so you don't have to fucking deal with this shit. Bruh. Yeah, the tip is like too cooked, so I gotta snip it like I did with the other one. Alright. Bruh. Oh? Oh? This is so hard, dude. Oh? Yeah, no. This tip is just fucking cursed, dude. Okay, we gotta do a little bit more tip snipping, I guess. Alright, let's see if that fucking works. Bro, the fact that I can't get this in the hole is wild. Like, I am absolutely fucking losing my shit. It won't go in the fucking hole. And it's not the hole, it's the cable. It's like weirdly frayed. I can't get all the strands to like behave. They keep going flat on me instead of like braided or intertwined or whatever. All right, let me see if I can widen that hole a little bit. I'm gonna be smart. It worked. Okay. I had to just follow like the angle of the bend and like use it the bent way. Sometimes when you can't control the angle of the bend, you just gotta use the bend, baby. There we go. All right, and then the last one's the red one. Please, just go in the hole, dude. Just go in the fucking hole. Nope, it will not go in the hole. What if I warm the tip? Will it go in the hole? Oh, a little bit, little bit. No, all that does is like light my fingers on fire. Okay. Let's try again. Can I put you in the hole? Okay, let me try and use the bend like I did with the other one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the good bend right there. Ah, we've done it. Moment of truth. Let's see if I can type letters. I really hope this thing is fucking factory flashed. Because if this isn't flashed from the factory, we're about to have a real bad time. Well, the lights are on, so it's getting power. It works. It works. Okay. We're cooking. We are cooking. Let me get rid of all these fucking tools all over the place. Okay, we doing okay? And where's our top? There's our top. All right. Can hear you type. Can you type here? Ooh. What? No, I can't. I can't type in Twitch chat because I'm not signed in. Oh, all right. So like it should be noted that obviously we're missing some keys because this is not an 8K compatible PCB. It should be noted that we're bypassing the daughter board that's supposed to be here to go to the solenoids and are instead wiring up a cable directly to the PCB, which for the record is something you can do, like if you want. I don't recommend it, but hey. So yeah, this is a standard PCB, which means like the 8K cluster is not going to sound accurate. But everything else should sound accurate because like it's going to be a 1/6 FR4 PCB. Can you click your tongue to simulate the solenoids? I can do one better. I can just like smack the mic with a hammer or something. All right, is that all the mounts? That is all the mounts. Let's pull you out. Honestly, that's done pretty fucking good. Like the just the clamping methodology is good because like it's not even like put together, and I can lift it by the cable. All right, let's close her up. So traditionally, your fixed cable would come in here through the clamp. You tighten the clamp so you'd have adequate down pressure. And right here is where you'd have the daughter board. So instead of soldering the 4 cables into the PCB, you'd solder them into the little daughter board that goes right here. And then the solenoids plug into that. Right now, we are not doing that because planning ahead is hard. So yeah. Are you the correct size? No. Bottom and side look basic for 2026. Yeah, I mean, we took the CCRX. It's meant to be a very classic looking board. 8K PCB should also work for cross arrow. Yep. 8K PCB will work for cross arrow, but keep in mind, if you go cross arrow, you get HHKB bottom row. If you go 8K, you get win keyless. Just so like everybody knows, like, so nobody gets scam-mizzled. And obviously, if you get win keyless, then that's win keyless. Hopefully, don't have to explain that one. Get HHK. I mean, I have an HHKB top. Where's it at? Yeah, I got an HHKB top right here. Check that out. Again, this is not the correct gunmetal. This is a little bit too dark to be DGE. Like, this is gunmetal, not DGE. You'll be getting DGE if you order DGE. But it's cute. I don't have feet. Feels fucking bad. It's the wrong size. Would you say this is the peak TKL sus? I don't know, dude. I think that, like, value-wise, you're not gonna get a fucking better TKL in 2026. This is a private buy with no fucking margin on it, which historically means I'm gonna end up losing money, like I always fucking do. All right, let's. That was fucking hard. All right, I wanna ABS. I want to ABS real good. I'm gonna 9009 because that's like, I mean, it's that. I don't have much else that could go on. I guess I could put Winkler, but Winkler isn't beige. It's like gray. Yeah, and I wanna ABS this. Like, this needs to be ABS so like we get a feel for the sound. Normal winkeyless is normie. Yeah, I mean, we threw it in just so like if people like wanted the option, they could have it. Winkler with the gray would be so, yeah, but like we don't have the gray. Do I prefer HG blacks over MX2? I have yet to like properly use MX2. But like conceptually, I prefer Hyperglide blacks because I don't have to pay a buttload, right? Like, affordability is pretty big for me. Oh, these aren't MX. These aren't MX blacks. Boys. 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 We're having a true moment. It's time for a true moment. Look closely. Are you guys looking closely? That doesn't say cherry. That almost says something else. Pog? Stonks? We Greeteching? Accidental Greetech? I love how, like, James didn't tell me shit. Okay, it sounds a little rattly because, like, it's not the best build in the world, but it sounds pretty fucking good. Obviously, like, you're not gonna hear it until like I finish and like do the sound test for you. I love how like I didn't look at the switches that I pulled out. I was just like, yeah, those are cherry. Don't worry about it. Oh, come on. There we go. Honestly, that sounds good for 0 effort stabs. There's nothing greater than 0 effort stabs, and then you go and type on it. It actually sounds pretty good. In your defense, Greetek are making cherries now? I guess. Yeah, you can hear the spring ping because, like, they're just fucking, like, straight switches. But hey, I think the board sounds pretty good. It sounds deeper than I expected. I guess, like, raising the angle a couple degrees helped. Ping is fun? Yeah. Not on an MX board, though. Like, if I was Alping, maybe. Maybe even doming? I don't know. Like, I'd, I don't know. I think I'd still want to avoid ping if I was doming. Simon, can you just gently lay the correct keys in the AK cluster and pretend everything is fine? I mean, I could, but what are the correct keys? Also, what you guys don't see is like the solenoids would sit here and here is like as they activate. So the sound would be like I'm sad that I can't sound test it because like I mean we don't have the daughter board. The firmware is not done. But when it works, it's gonna be fucking god tier. It's gonna be like the most insane pull. Because like I know some people like I don't know which people, but like there's got to be at least like one person that's gonna like not buy it because like I'm not gonna get an opportunity to show off the solenoids until after the group buy ends. So somebody's gonna be like, I didn't get to see the solenoids, not worth it. And then once like after group buy ends and we get prototype functional PCBs and you guys see the fucking rack attack solenoid, ooh, mwah. That's the good shit. Beige with logs. Wow, it's DCS 9009 old one. So like it's the only one I had. I want to do numbers. We can numbers. Solenoids are a meme. I mean, they're gonna sound like solenoids. It's like the thing. So, like, add battery and hand wire to manually. I mean, I could maybe, but like, I'd rather just wait for the daughter board, dude. Or like, you know, the full. Yeah, I didn't tangy my spacebar as I normally do. Oh, all right. Let me find the rest of DCS 9009, and by that I mean GMK. Yeah, this one says penis. Like, surely that's the right one, right? If the big left shift is in here, or the big right shift, pardon, then we're in the right spot. Oh, there it is. All right, we're cooking. F11. Hot. F6. Hot. If it's R1 or R2, it should have the superior scoop, nip. Nope. Fuck a scoop. Yeah, my ass hasn't sat in F5 in a fucking raffle in a long time, okay? Don't judge. I know you guys are judging. Please stop. Okay, where's my page up? There it is. Where's my home? There it is. Where's my insert? There it is. Heyo. All right, that is all the keys. I wonder if I've got like feet. Like, surely I got keyboard feet that are gonna fit. Because like it feels silly not having feet. Because the feet will impact the acoustics a little bit. Let me have a peek. I know I have a thing of feet somewhere. Fuck, I have so many rectangular feet, but like I can't find any just like normie ass feet. What does the Jebaited use? Yeah, okay, it uses normie feet. Guess I just don't have spares. Feels fucking bad, dude. All right. I found these. I don't think these are gonna work. Nope, they're too small. Like this is too small for this. Yeah, this is meant for something else. Shit, I could have sworn I had like some spare feet just like ready to go, like nearby. They here? No shot. No, they're too big. Motherfucker, dude. Like I have the correct size, but they've been used already. Imagine James just like not giving me the feet, bro. Like I know you got feet. These are definitely too big. Yeah, these are definitely too big. Those are like 8 mil. And that's 9 or 10. Just rest them on the used feet. What? What's that even mean? Okay, so they're 8 mil feet. Dude, I should have 8 mils somewhere. Why do I not have 8 mils? Well, it feels fucking bad. You said you had ones that were the correct size, but they were already used. Steal those? Oh no, like I don't know what board they're on, like at all. Like I think this is 8 mil, but like I don't want to yoink it from the debated because they're not gonna stick on properly. I'll do like one more check and like make sure. So many fucking rectangular feet, no round ones. What has happened to round feet, bro? Where the rounders at? All right, nothing in the top drawer confirmed. But the second one, should be nothing in here. Yeah. All right, yeah, we got no feats, bro. We got no feats. I'm upset. Like, I swear I had a whole sheet of 8 mils and it's just gone. Like, I probably threw it away because who the fuck saves a whole sheet of 8mm feet? God damn it, Joms. All right, well, fuck it. We type. All right. Feet are for the weak. I mean, all right, let's make this functional real quick. You are left control. You are left win. Give me layouts. Bottom row, you. Okay. You are right alt. Hello, right shift, right win, right alt. And then you are you. Yeah, and then we should be good. Let me run a little key tester. All right, we're zooming. Are you using TrueHole? I am. Check that out. Like, it's just a silly cable that I found. Yeah. But hey, it works. All right. All right. I don't think you guys are ready for this because, like, it actually sounds pretty good. Okay. So you guys are gonna have to be mindful of the fact that there's like switch sound. And the switches are not great. Okay. You're gonna need to like separate the switch sound from the keyboard sound in your minds when we sound test this. Okay. Uh, this is gonna be a custom purple. This right here is DDS purple, but we're going a little deeper, a little eggplant here. All right, you guys ready? I think it sounds way better than I had expected. Like, you guys hear that shit, right? Like, that's not me being biased, right? Like, it sounds good. It sounds like deeper than a standard CCRX, which it should because of the fucking extra brass in there and like the extra weight. Let me turn off the fucking LEDs on this shit. Lighting, effect off, underglow off. Okay, there we go. Can you do it with the beeper? That was the VIA tester sounds. There's currently no beeper. There's a sussy cable being wired directly into the PCB. So somewhere between now and after the group buy has ended, we'll be able to like I'll do like a proper sound test with the solenoids. Hopefully 2 weeks from now, I'll be able to do the Topra build. I don't even have Topra caps. It's fine. We're gonna figure it out. How much flex does it have? I will show you. Hello? The macro cap? Oh, I turned it off because it makes sounds. Is it just koala plate? No, it's a custom plate. It's CCRX plate. Okay. So top mount, PP plate, standard thickness. So you get a little bit of flex, but it's softness flex because the mount is still pretty rigid. So a little bit. Nothing major. So you get softness, not flex, is the best way that I could explain it. Like, there's a good amount of flex if you like really lean into it, but like in reality, it just feels soft. It feels comfy. And if you don't like that, you've got alu plate as an option, obviously. So you got PP, black PP, of course, the correct color. ECPCB works with solenoid? No, the ECPCB is going to be like it's only for a dummy build. Like, I don't even know if it's going to have like an MCU or firmware. The idea is it allows me to build. And as long as I can build, I can sound test both MX and EC. EC we're going to do with this top here, by the way. So we're going to do HHKB cross arrows for the Topra. The switches in here are Greetech Blacks, which are like super cheap, nothing amazing switches, but they kind of sound like older MX Blacks. Here, let me unplug this. There we go. I'll show you guys like one more time the activities that should be happening in here, like once we've got this all sorted. Alu in color of case is correct plate. I mean, if you want, yeah. It's preference. Like, I prefer PP. But there you go. So the way that this will work when everything comes together is you will get a stock cable. We ordered 4 or 5 cables, and we're going to pick one. The one that comes with is the one that comes with. You're going to pass it through the hole, through the clamp, tighten the clamp. It'll go into the daughter board. Now, we don't have the daughter board here, but I can show you what the daughter board's going to look like. Fuck. How do I open up Blackdrop? We plug in the keyboard. There we go. All right. Yeah. I'll show you what the daughter board's meant to look like. It looks like that. You guys see it? Okay. So there will be the places, the through hole for your cable. Down here will be the JST connector that hooks up to your PCB. And then on either side, here and here, there will be the place where the solenoid plugs in. And again, the solenoid has holes that go all the way to the PCB. So acoustically, you can get that sweet black sound coming up the top. And normally that's covered by, like, the rest is covered by brass, but we leave this bit exposed in aluminum. Should add PS2 compat. Right? Uh, anyway, it's live until April 30th if you want to fucking make your order now, or if you want to wait a couple weeks until we do the Topra build. It's up to you, boys. You should try the Jane build I have with Gretex. I mean, that's what I did for my Jane. I don't know. I think it looks good. I think for 380 bucks, like if you pledged for like a good fucking. Oh, we need to weigh what it costs, what it weighs fully built. Like it's probably 33, like 3,300 all in. 23. Sorry, 23. A little short of 2,400. Probably like fully built, with like the daughter board in there with like the correct cable. It'll probably be 2,400. Yeah. Wow. I'm pretty happy with it, dude. You guys got any questions? Or like comments that are not memes? I want to wait for Topra so I know what to order. I doubt I would build both. Yeah, fair enough. How much extra is the Topra? Yeah, 15 bucks extra. Giggle. Giggle. All right. Well, I for those of you that like are the MX boys, I hope you like the MX sound. I like the MX sound. It's pretty fucking good. Like I'm probably gonna keep dailying this because it feels fucking great and it sounds good. It has the big stupid hole, but fuck it. Who cares? It looks cool. Yeah, I'm happy with it. All right, let's. Did we have a list of activities? All right, so this cruise, we did that. Need build with PCB, order PCB this stream. We technically didn't order it this stream. Like I have the link to check out, so I'm gonna do it the second we finish this, this stream. Topra parts. I need to DM le sip. Let's go. Can we have hot swap MX and soldered Topra PCBs? Yes, but only just for you. Nobody else. All right, let's find somebody to raid. I need to, like, cook. We need to cook, if you know what I mean. Metakeeps. If you're ordering Topras, oh no, I'm just gonna hit up Sip and be like, yo, help. Is that guy doing autism analysis? Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that. The drill. Wait, Alex is streaming? Oh, let's fucking go. We hit the Alex. Tell him what I don't know what the raid message is. Oh, I'm just, I'm just happy to be able to see Alex. I'm just happy to be here, dude. Anyway, thanks for watching me like assemble this. It's more than I expected because I didn't fucking expect to, be able to build this today. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. If you just don't look over here, it's perfectly fine. Here, look. Problem solved. It's pretty good. Say thanks for saving us from the drill. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Boys, I will see you this Saturday. We will do. Tell him he should buy the CCRX. Yeah, I mean, if he wants one. Yeah, I'll catch you guys Saturday. Again, no rush for you guys to like order this shit. still waiting for proto EC PCBs and everything. So we're gonna do a second build in a couple weeks, and hopefully it sounds good to you guys. Big heart emoji and big penis emoji. See ya.